everyone, it's your girl G. I'm super excited to do this episode today because I know for a lot of us, Thanksgiving is going to look very different. I know for us, at least, we plan on spending a very small and intimate Thanksgiving this year. We're just doing Thanksgiving, just our immediate family, and I know a lot of you will probably be doing the same. So I wanted to show you guys this really cool recipe that actually I've done before, but it's using my handy Instapot here. And so this is so great, especially for smaller portions, because what I'm using is just a really small 4-pound turkey breast. We're gonna stick it in the Instapot, and within like 35-40 minutes, it's done. So it's the perfect small group Thanksgiving meal. I'll show you guys how to do it. Let's jump right into it. So before we get started, you want to make sure you have your trivet. In most cases, they already come with your Instapot, but this is what mine looks like. This is what your turkey breast will sit on. So definitely make sure you have this before you start the recipe. So first you want to start your prep. I've got a medium-sized onion. Actually, this is on the smaller side, but we're just going to go with it. And about 2 stalks of celery. And we're just going to chop these up in large slices. Typically, I would put in about 4 cloves of garlic. I'm out of garlic cloves, but minced garlic works just fine. So I'm going to grab about 2 tablespoons of minced garlic. And if you're not a garlic person, you could just skip this part or just put in less. So now that I got my veggies chopped up, I'm gonna go ahead and dump it all in the Instapot. And you want to arrange them. You want to arrange the onions and celery and garlic a little bit here just to kind of flatten everything out, because we will put the trivet over it once we put the chicken broth inside. And then we're going to take 2 cups of chicken broth. I always get the reduced sodium because we like to watch our sodium intake. We're gonna go ahead and put that trivet inside the Instapot and let it just sit over the vegetables. So I've got my turkey breast already in here. Isn't it cute? Like I said, it's really tiny. It's about 3.5 to 4 pounds. So what we've already done, we've washed it, we've patted dry. Of course, please take the netting off before you put it in the Instapot. I've had a few questions about that. So you want to take your netting off, you want to wash it, you want to pat it dry. And so now it's ready to be rubbed down. We're going to rub it down with some herbs. And so here I've already sectioned off my herbs. I've got sage and about 2 teaspoons each. I kind of eye it, guys, so it may be a little off, but we've got sage, thyme, rosemary, and about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. And I'm gonna go ahead and just mix the olive oil in there. And I'm going to stir it up. We may need to add some more. Yeah, we need to add some more. Let me grab some more olive oil here. I'll be right back. All right, so we've got a good mixture here. And I'm gonna just add a little bit of salt and pepper to the mix. And what I like to do also is add a little bit of paprika to the mix. This kind of gives it a little pop of flavor. And we're just gonna go ahead and dump the olive oil mixture onto the turkey breast. You want to make sure you cover the turkey breast completely here. So rub it in real good, get the bottom. All right, guys, so this is what it looks like. It's coated real nicely and it's ready to go in the Instant Pot. So I'm gonna go ahead, let me pull this closer. And so you should by now have your onions, your celery, garlic, and we're just going to stick our turkey breast in it and let it do its thing. I gotta get on my tippy toes because I'm short. All right, there we go. So we are ready to let it cook. At this point, we will go ahead and put the Instant Pot on. We're going to set the valve to seal. Okay, we're gonna set it to seal. And I guess it would help if I plug it in, right? But go ahead and turn it on, put it on pressure cook. At 45 minutes, it's already set to seal, and we are just gonna let it naturally release. So it'll probably take several minutes for it to get up to pressure, but from that point on, it should be about 45 minutes. So our turkey breast is done. I can't wait to take a look at it. It smells so good in here. We can put it in the oven to broil for a few minutes because I do like the top of my turkey to be a little bit brown. So let's check it out and see what it looks like. So we're gonna make a really yummy gravy with the leftover broth inside the Instant Pot. All right, guys, so now to get our broth to a nice gravy consistency, I'm gonna go ahead and add in 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. And about 1/4 cup of just cold water. And then I'm going to just whisk it until it gets to the consistency that I'm looking for. And you want to have your Instant Pot on the saute function, just so it can get it simmering in there nicely with the flavors. So I've got it really nicely mixed up in there. I'm gonna let it saute on here just for about 5 minutes or so, just so it can simmer. And while it's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and slice the turkey breast.